Hey, Emma, honey, we talked about this. You've got to start picking up your toys.
Can I call Daddy in heaven? I wouldn't thank him for my jewelry box.
Emma, we talked about this, baby. Daddy's not in heaven. But you still can't talk to him. Come here. You remember your storybook, The King of Happy Land? And in it, the king gave his beautiful daughter, Princess Sunshine, a beautiful crown and a pony. Well, it's kind of like that, except in our story, the king is a little, crazy with power. Your daddy's not a well man. He's not well. So, if you see him, or if he tries to call you, you have to tell Mommy right away, okay? Okay.
No, dude, probably got busted for showing movies in class.
Rafe, did you eat?
Man, it's in my locker, man.
Raphael, get off the phone.
Hold on a sec. Listen, I'm on my way back now, all right? So, hey, I was talking.
Your mother asked you very nicely to hang up.
And who are you talking to anyway?
A friend from school.
A friend from school who you will be seeing in 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, I see you guys all the time, don't I?
Did you eat or not?
Your mother asked you a question.
Yes. Okay, can I have it back now?
I gave it to you, and I can take it back.
Mom.
I want you to listen to your mother, son.
Oh, you're not my father, all right? You can't tell me what to do.
Where are you going?
Well, I'm sorry, Natalia.
It's not you. This is how he's been ever since everything.
Hey, what you got there, doctor? You want to listen to my...
Daddy is sick.
Yeah, but it's not that kind of sick, Emma. It's not the kind of sick where you go to the doctor with like a sore throat or a tummy ache.
Will you get better?
I don't know, sweetie. I hope so. But in the meantime, your grandpa is going to take care of him for us because he loves you this much.
And I love you and Daddy this much.
You know what? Let's go find your granddad, Alan. Come on.
I hate what this thing with Daisy has done to me and Rafe. Because we're so close normally, you know, and I don't even recognize that boy, the way he was talking to me. I didn't raise him like that.
Well, there's only so much you can do for him right now, Natalia.
I'm his mother.
I know that, but he's been through a big trauma in his life. I mean, he feels betrayed. He's very hurt because the girl he thought he loved him betrayed him and had an abortion without even telling him. Oh, how's that sandwich look?
It's okay. It's, a little soggy.
Yeah. I have an idea. Why don't we have dinner tonight at the club?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, come on. You've been through a trauma yourself. And I think a little change of pace, a little scenery. And besides, Charlie, my friend, is going to be there, and he runs St. Mary.
Oh, the Catholic high school.
Exactly. It may be a chance for you to talk with him. And I can assure you we will have something much better than these soggy tuna melts.
I can't have dinner with you at the club tonight. I don't belong there, and I would have to fight the urge to bust tables.
Will you ever feel comfortable in my world, huh?
No, I can't picture myself there.
Now, you underestimate yourself. I'm going to help you see yourself through my eyes. After all, you've helped me with a lot of things.
You know, I'm supposed to go out with Gus tonight.
Really? Why did you tell me in the first place?
You know, he's going to give Harley annulment papers, and I think that he needs to talk to somebody.
Annulment? So he's not divorcing her?
It wasn't my idea. I didn't ask him to do it.
If I were you, I would ask to see those papers.
Why?
It sounds rather impulsive for Gus. I wouldn't put it past him if he goes over there. He changes his mind as soon as he sees Harley. Because don't forget, she broke up with him.
There's Granddad Alan.
Well, looky who's here, Emma.
We went by the house and Jeremy said you were out with Rafe.
Rafe went back to school.
Oh.
Olivia, do you need to see me about something?
Yeah, actually.
I could take Emma to the toy store.
Oh, that would be helpful. Thank you so much.
And Emma, you can have anything you want in that store because Granddad's buying.
Well, that looks like it's going well.
It was.
What's new on the Phillip front?
Nothing. Has he contacted you?
No, but Emma's asking so many questions, Alan. She's not afraid of Phillip. If he comes for her, she's just gonna go with him.
No, Olivia, I told you, you don't have to worry about a thing. I will protect you. But you were going to help me with,
I'll go get Emma.
No, I want you to keep Gus away from the house tonight.
Again?
I have plans for Natalia.
Does she know that?
Why aren't you at school?
Why aren't you?
Because I had to come here to find out why you're not there. You know, you've missed a few days.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about anything. I'll take care of everything myself, right?
If you're gonna be like this, just go.
Why haven't you been in school, Daisy?
Because I don't want to go. What?
Why do you do this?
Do what?
You don't feel like going to school, so you just don't go. You don't feel like having a baby, so you...
Just get rid of it? There was no easy way out, right? Do you think that's what it was?
No, I don't think that.
If you had any idea what it took for me to go and do that alone...
You wanted to do that alone.
Nobody wants that, okay? Nobody wants to sit in a hospital gown with nothing to do but think about it, to go in knowing that no one's gonna be there for you when you get out. Who would want that?
Someone who wanted to get it over with without having to worry about what it meant to somebody else.
All I thought about was you.
Do not lie about stuff that big.
I'm not.
You didn't pick up the phone.
I did. That day when you said I sounded sleepy and I told you I was studying.
You were doing it right then?
They'd given me some drugs already and I was waiting to go in. And I was scared, so I called you.
I can't believe you.
Isn't there a part of you that's glad? I mean, I know that you can't admit it because you're Catholic, but isn't there a part of you that's glad, relieved?
That you had an abortion before I even knew you were pregnant?
That I made this decision for you so you didn't have to. If I had told you, you would have dropped out of school and gotten a job like your mom and barely made enough money to live on. You would have given up on college because you didn't have enough time. You would have stopped doing that work with those kids with diabetes because you had your own kid to think about. You know, you would have had to toss out all those travel guides that Alan got you and tried to forget those places that you almost made it to, but then you didn't because you got Daisy pregnant. And maybe even you would have married me. Even if you didn't want to. You just square things with God. You can hate me forever, okay? Don't say I didn't think about you.
Daisy.
This best night of my life, it turned into the worst day of my life. I hope some morning soon I can wake up without it being the first thing that pops into my head. But I'm not going to apologize to you because I know I did the right thing. Okay, this is all I have to say about this, so just for the record, I'm going back to school. I just needed a break.